You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, New York City has announced it's no longer going to be arresting people for smoking cannabis on the streets. Because New York City has recently made changes for their cannabis laws, now they're allowing people to grow cannabis in their homes, have 5 pounds in their house. If they pull somebody over, it says they're not going to be able to search the car based on the smelling of weed, nor are they going to be able to arrest somebody for smoking weed on the sidewalk or out in a public space. Hopefully it'll translate into cannabis tourism for people in New York, and they can certainly use the help. Also in news, a big concert's been announced on the 7th of April for Charlotte Fiji, who passed away last year. Charlotte was famous. She was the youngest person ever to be using medical cannabis. Her parents had to deal with her seizures and didn't know what to do. One of the last options they tried was using cannabis to manage her seizures. She developed epilepsy at about 3 months old and unfortunately passed away at the age of 13. So she was using cannabis for about 8 or 10 years. And the cannabis she was using was the Charlotte's Web strain of CBD, which is a pretty interesting story. Charlotte's Web is a big CBD cannabis company now, and they're certainly behind this concert, which is called Rock for ROC. ROC is a organization or a foundation started by Charlotte Fiji's mom, as well as some other parents of children who had childhood illnesses that they were treating with cannabis. Good news for the hemp industry. It looks like Rand Paul is submitting a bill looking to ease restrictions on hemp manufacturers, also restricting the testing of cannabis, of hemp, until after the products are created, not in their plant form. The problem currently is farmers have a hard time growing hemp. They'll be used for clothing and textiles and manufacturing because it's a hard process to get that plant approved on the requirements of the available THC of the plant. Plants can vary in the amount of THC depending on a number of factors, and if the plants go over 0.3% THC, those plants have to be destroyed. Obviously, very costly for the farmers. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.